Okay guys, what's up? This is the last video I'm going to make where I just go through it with you, okay? I'm going to go on this table right here. It's commission rate. Get 2%, 2.5%, 3%, 5%, 6%, and there's the number range right there. So on your spreadsheet, pause the video if you have to open it up. And on A1, you type the word sales, S-A-L-E-S, and then on B1, you type commission, C-O-M-M-I-S-S-I-O-N. Okay, and then under sales, you just follow this, 0 to 3,000, 3,000.01 to 4,000, and so on, okay? And you leave that just empty. So far, pause the video and type it in. Last one, 5,000.01 goes up. Okay, and once you're done with that, you type in your commission rates. 2%, 2.5%, 3%, 5%, 6%, 7%. Pause it if you have to get it in. So these are the ranges, and here's my percent. And also, you need to extend the A so it goes, the A column needs to be extended so it goes wider. Okay. Okay, and after that's done, go to A9, type in sales, and go to A10, type in earnings. And the sales amount we're going to use in this particular video is $18,000. Remember to get your dollar signs. Okay, now skip a row and go down to A12. You want to do row 12. That's where we've been doing it. So row 12, category, lower, upper, percent. Then you come in and extend the E column, extend it, and it's sales through previous, P-R-E-V, and then CAT, C-A-T, category. You're abbreviating category. Okay, and then extend your F column, it's earnings through previous category. Earnings through previous category. Okay, and that's set up all on row 12. Can't be in any other row. Okay, so under category, what you're going to do is you're going to highlight your sales amounts right there, starting with A2 all the way to A7, and hit Control-C. Okay, and then go down to where you want it, and then Control-V. Saves me a lot of time from having to retype things. Control-V. Okay. Now you want to actually go in and type in your uppers. Okay, so 3,000. Remember to get the dollar sign. Okay. 4,000. Okay. Okay, and then 8,000. Okay, 11,000. 15,000. Remember, this is your uppers, should be in the C column. And then we don't really have anything right here. Okay, so lower, your first lower is 0. Okay. And then what you need to do is you need to take numbers from the C row. So the first number, 3,000, that's on C13. So equals, okay, C13 plus equals C13 plus 0.01 because we want to add 1 cent onto that. Okay, because with money it's by cents. Okay, so 3,000, and then 3,000 pops up. You need to go up to that 00 point right here. Okay, you see you have the 1, 2, 3 place, and then you got this decimal. You need to click that until you see the 0.01 pop up. You should click it twice. Okay, so you need to click that twice, and then it goes from 3,000 to 3,000.01. Okay, then I drag and drop, and there we have it. Okay, All of them have 0.01s. Remember, if you don't get the 0.01, you have to go to this double zero thing. Click it twice. Okay, now to the percents. We're going to highlight these percents. I just want to copy and paste it, so Control C to copy it. And then under here, Control V. Control V. Okay, and then my percents pop up. Now, sales through previous, you want to skip the first row because at the first row there is no previous. So I go down here, equals, and I just want the previous sales ended at 3,000. Okay, so what cell is 3,000 at? It's C13, so equals C13. Okay, and then 3,000 pops up, and then I just drag and drop it. Okay. Now earnings through previous. Now you want to go to your sheet. Okay. Okay, to find the earnings, I want to take my commission rate, which is in the my sales, the upper amount of my sales times the commission rate. So I will be equaling C13 times D13. So the previous row is 13, so equals C13. It'll take my sales times, so Shift 8, and D13 takes 13, and it takes the percent. It'll take these two and multiply it. Okay, so $60. Now in the row right below it, we're going to use this formula here. Okay, equals, and first thing we type in is F14. Okay, because that'll add the previous category's earnings to your amount, and then plus. Okay. And then parentheses, E15 minus E14, because when I move to the next category, I want to subtract I want to subtract these two, because from 4,000, the next commission rate is earned from 4,000, 3,000 to 4,000. Close it, and I hit times, Shift 8. And I'll be timesing that by D14, so D14. Okay, now I got $85. Okay, so now I do the drag drop, and I should have $205, $355, and $595. Okay, now for my earnings, okay, here's the big formula. Put an equals in front of it. You got to have equals to begin with. So equals, start typing lookup. And then a parentheses comes up, and I highlight B9. Every time I hit lookup, I need to highlight the B9, comma, and then highlight your whole table. Okay, starting under the lower, and going all the way here. Okay, stop right there. It's got to be just exactly those rows. Okay, and then close parentheses, plus, Shift plus, parentheses, B9, and then minus lookup. Go find where. Don't type in the word. You got to wait till the function comes up. And again, B9 again. And now I highlight the first 4 columns in that table. That's from the lower all the way through sales through previous category, not that one. Okay, now you got to get double parentheses at that point. So double the parentheses. And then times, so Shift 8. Then lookup. And I have the B10 here because this is where all this is being done. Okay, lookup. B9. And now I highlight the first 3 columns from the lower to the percent. Okay, close it. Hit equals, and if you have sales of $18,000, then your earnings will be $805. And I can, if I enter in $25,000 for sales, it'll give me my earnings for that, and so forth. Okay, so that's kind of what it does. Okay, save it, share it, and yeah.